For those of you guys who have watched the video, I will address and talk about everything here. For those of you who haven't or don't know anything about this situation, I suggest you listen as well. This situation has been happening and I've addressed this situation many times in my Discord server, and this is not the first time I'm addressing this here. This situation started since February this year. From what you saw in the video, most of the stuff shown to you was untrue, and I'll say what is and what's not in this video. First off, I have apologized for this situation back in April, but that apology sadly got taken down due to a remap in my server. Then I apologized once more about a week ago as an update to the apology. The apology is still public and is in my Discord server, and finally I'll apologize here as well. I apologize for saying and sending messages with prohibited words. I simply have no excuse. That stuff happened around 2 years ago. I simply didn't know any better, and I was surrounded by people who kept using such language and used jokes like that. I didn't know most about those words, so I have reflected and apologized many times. I moved on to better things and staying away from people like them. This is my apology on the situation. Now I would like to talk about a few major things regarding it and what was fake. First off, these people knew that I have moved on from this and apologized many times. They have purposefully been remaking these videos to spread hate about me. They have been sending death threats to my friends, my family, me as well, and these are new friends, like not from what happened in the video, and this happened yesterday. They also wish death upon me and my family using alternative and throwaway accounts. They ran to many different Piggy servers to get me banned, as I would have no new servers to continue making videos on. They have been mocking me in different YouTube streams, Discord servers, and group chats as well, and this happened after the apology. And I'll tell you why they were doing this. This is one of the reasons, I think, because they keep slandering me for my content, the videos I make, the fact that it gets thousands and thousands of views. I just make news videos. I don't know what to tell you. And for the Hyena situation, they claim that I quote unquote leaked his face, which I did not. His face was shared by one of his friends in a server, which got leaked to a server, and I saw it from there. But Hyena thought that I actually leaked it, and then he continued to leak my face in a thumbnail, and making many friends use it as their profile picture with it, which they still have it to this day. Hyena also slandered me from the beginning. But since I ever started making news videos, he called me a milker and milk Piggy News, which was the only reason I was mad with him. I also tried setting aside differences with him and tried to apologize, see if we could be friends, but he didn't listen to me. But I mainly did that because I moved on and I didn't want any enemies from my past. But him and his friends also slandered me for my religion and posting different topics, which I don't even think I'm allowed to show on this video. They kept slandering me for my content and my religion, which is the only reason I can think they hate me. Another thing I would like to mention is I have made an apology on this over and over again, simply because these people dislike me for my content and want me to quit over and over again. I'll say it one last time. I didn't know any better, and the stuff happened years ago. I moved on from that stuff, made new friends even after that. These people don't have the right to dehumanize me, making fun of me for my religion and content. Even after this video is out, they'll still keep finding old messages to get me to quit and expose me for this stuff I have already apologized and moved on from. I also greatly apologize for this video not being what you expected it to be. I will continue making news for Piggy and Build Mode, and I'll also continue making maps as well. I've been playing Piggy for almost 5 years now, and I won't stop because of some people who are twice as worse at what they claim me as. I don't claim to be racist. I didn't know any better. I learned from my mistakes. And I know Flair and all the other people involved are watching this. I hope you are proud for making this year worse and worse for me, even though you knew I was improving and I was becoming a better person. Maybe you should learn to move on for yourself. Hopefully that addresses everything and answers all of your questions. Please do not harass anyone for this situation. The drama only makes any situation worse. I will continue to make videos on Piggy and Build Mode, and now that you know what the situation is, please spread this video to anyone who watches my channel. They deserve to know the truth. They deserve to know what's right, and I don't want these people taking advantage of my past for their own good. The reason I didn't do this sooner is because the majority of my audience on YouTube is too young to understand, which is why I covered it in my Discord server, knowing that the audience there was old enough to understand. Hope you all can understand, and thank you for bearing with me till the end. My friends and my family don't deserve death threats for this stuff. I apologize and move on from. Again, send this video to anyone who watches my content. I have had enough of these people harassing me and making fun of me. That is my response to the situation. Hope you all can understand. That is all from me. Have an amazing day, folks.